lovelies, how are ya? Well, it's Sunday morning. I'm just going to go and take some rubbish. I've got some rubbish to get rid of. The wind is horrific. I don't know if you can hear it, but I don't know how much filming we're going to get done today. And I'm moving spots today. Not too far, only a mile or two down the road. It's a park upon a beach. And while I'm up here, I might as well take full advantage of it. I think you pay the farmer £5 a night he collects in the morning on his trike or quad or whatever he rides. So we're going to have a night down there. It's been absolutely beautiful up here. I haven't done the lighthouse yet, but I'm going to assess the situation now because I don't want to get blown off. I don't feel like being a kite today. Anyway, yeah, I've got a bit of lamb and that for dinner today, some lamb chops. Anyway, I'm waffling. I'll see you shortly. Well, having assessed the situation, we're going. There's a little sheltered bay down there. I'm fucking off. Well, my lovelies, I've arrived. Mate, what a drive down. I am going to film the drive out of here and up to the headland before I go and film it coming back, because unbelievable, absolute beauty. Anyway, I'm on the beach. You're dying to see it now, aren't you? Wait a minute, we're gonna, let me turn the engine off. I think I'm level. I'll leave it on a minute because I'm gonna level up, and I think I'm pretty level, but we'll go and have a look. We'll go and have a look. Oh, that's the beach. This could be one of the better park-ups, if you know what I mean. See that? See that? Bed. Picking the shit up that falls every time you move. Anyway, I'm going to spin you around and we'll have a look. Right. What do we got? Not a lot. And out the old living room window. Let me just open them blinds a bit. I mean, that's going to be my view for the night. So I'll look out the back window, because we do have a back window. I always pull them up a bit when I'm driving. Got a neighbour. Best be fucking quiet. Back window. And oh yes, kitchen window. I can't see out the kitchen window anyway. That's about my view out the kitchen window. Sometimes bang my head on that as well. But you learn to live with these things. And now, the lavvy. We ain't just got a room with a view. I mean, if it gets cold, we can have, look, the old fire pit. Might have a little fire in there later. Don't know if we've got anything to burn, but we'll have a look. I mean, I could be sitting here having a dump with a fire. I could open the window, it'd be like central heating. Look at that for the toilet window. Are you taking the piss or what? Come on then, let's have a look outside. The engine's still running. I'll just drop me step out. Well, from the door there's a walk up there because I can see somebody walking. Ah, it's back up to the main road, that is. That's why. Anyway. Pick up the fire pits. There's fire pits all the way along here. I mean, that's for £5 a night, people. And if you notice, we're right on the beach, sheltered. Right? I might have to turn the van round. I'll have a look on the. I'll have a look. I want to be south-facing as usual. South or east, it'll do me. It's not so windy down here, but there's still a bit of a breeze. What a parker. The sea smells beautiful. If you can get any better than that, people, let me know. £5 a night. Yeah, I'm sorry we didn't get up the lighthouse, but it was too windy up there to do any filming. We're sheltered down there, and I've got a beautiful spot. So I'm just going to enjoy it here for a night. I may even have two. I don't know yet. I might go back up tomorrow. It all depends on the weather. So yeah, but it would be a lovely place to do a live from. Absolutely lovely. Look at that. Right on the beach. I'll have to see if I can find any driftwood, but the only thing down here that's burnable is that old wet seaweed, mate. There's not a bit of, mind you, there might be a bit of old wood in there. I'm joking. I'm not going to start ripping the timbers down. That's a good idea, though. Anyway, let's get in. Hey up, my lovelies. How are you? Well, look at that for a view. I had to come down here. It was calling me from up there. I could see it. Nice little secluded bay. And the sun was on it. I can honestly say that's the closest park up to the beach that we've had so far. And it's beautiful. I'm going to try and get you some wildlife shots. There's little birds and it's just unbelievable. Look at it. You can hear the sea. It's beautiful. Absolutely mesmerising, that is, mate. And being this close with that view, if I'm going to see dolphins or anything like that, I would hope it would be somewhere like this. That would be fantastic. I'm sorry we didn't get up to the lighthouse, but Richard View would be really disappointed that I didn't get at the lighthouse, because he was hoping I was going to have a heart attack on the way up there. That would have made him chuckle. But it's not off the cards yet. It's not off the cards yet. I might be another day around this area, because I would like to go back up there and have a look and show you the driving mode up there. I mean, it's fantastic. There's cows wandering about. It's just single track, really nice. Steep in places, a bit like Clee Hill, but I'm having no problem with this. It's the gearbox ratio and the 14-inch wheels that are helping, I think. But yeah, I mean, I normally travel about 55, 56. If I've got a long journey, I'll bump it up to 60, and then I can just overtake the lorries and just plod on through. But normally I like to sit about 55, 56, because it's best for fuel consumption, easier on the engine, and we're in no rush. I'm going to have my chair out there this afternoon. We might have a little bonfire. If I could find a bit of wood, we would, but it don't look like that's going to happen. But you never know. You never know. We'll see what we can do. Anyway, my lovelies, I'm just about to start the Sunday lunch. Just deciding. It ain't going to take long. I've got some miniature potatoes. I've got some purple sprouting broccoli, and I've got some lamb chops, and of course got some mint sauce to go with that. And a bottle of Despo. Cheers, mate. Anyway, my lovelies, I'll be back shortly. You know what I mean? I'll be back at some point in the day. Sunday lunchtime. I'm just preparing a little bit of purple sprouting broccoli. We have some potatoes on the go. And we have the Scotch lamb chops. Bit of onion, that's going to be fried up nice and slowly. Purple sprouting broccoli. I've got some lovely mint sauce that I doctor myself, but I'll show you that one in time. And of course we've got some spudders just on the heat. Good afternoon, lovelies. As you can see, we're just getting a little bit of dinner ready. It's Sunday lunchtime. What a perfect view I have, I'm telling you now. I've just been lost to myself for about 40 minutes. It's bad, isn't it? But when you got views like that, people, let me just spin you, look, just a little bit. When you got views like that, yes, I know I've got a little bottle of rum that I tuck away for special occasions, and a nice bottle of Desperado. Thanks to Cole. Thank you very much, mate. Much appreciated. We're going to have one of them. Me and Dee. Let me find a can opener. Don't go away anywhere. A can opener. See, in here, a can opener could be the thing to find. Do I have a can opener? Do I have a can opener? A bottle opener? Not a can opener, a bottle opener. Do I have one? There's not one in the cupboard. There must be one in here. I know I had one somewhere. We have the bit of kit here. What could possibly go wrong? I have a couple of bottles of Despos. Cheers. Beautiful day. Love you all. Happy Sundays. Bottoms up. Not you women. Don't you women do that bottoms up thing. Get an old man very excited. I didn't even get a swig of that. Do you know why? I can hear me tankers boiling. Hang about. Let me turn them down. We get it all here, don't we? Eh? Cooking dinner, having a Sunday lunchtime little beverage. But it's absolutely beautiful, people. You know, I'm so blessed. And I appreciate that every day. Every day. When you know you've put your shift in and it's time to relax. I'm just having a look out the window here and I think that tide is going out slightly. That'll be interesting because we'll be out there later on. This would be a perfect spot for a live. But being a Sunday, I can't say, well, I'm going to do a live this afternoon at 7 o'clock or this evening at 7 o'clock when it'll be pitch black. And yeah, we will be doing a live though. For me 1,000 subscribers, I will be doing a bit of a live sooner or later, but it will be on the Scottish trip. May pop up one night in the week. It's just going to be when I find the right location like this. A little bit more sun would do me, but it'd be lovely to bring you along and have a bit of a live and a bit of a chat. Now, I've got a tablet and I've got my phone. I've never done a live before. So I'm a little bit worried about reading the comments and getting back to you. But we'll give it a go. We'll give it a go. But what a beautiful Sunday. And I hope your Sunday's going just as well. I've been watching this seagull. Certain seagull. I've named him Cyril. He's just at the window now. Well, no, he's not. He's just gone past. I've named him Cyril. I've seen him catch 2 little flatties and demolishing them on the seashore, but I didn't get any footage. But it's one of them, isn't it? It's one of them. I've got about a 7 or 8 minute video going up. It might be going up today or tomorrow. Just beach life, you know, just I'll put the camera out there for 5 minutes so you can hear the waves and sit on the beach. We have got another seal in the area. Now this is the 3rd time I've seen seals. This morning, this is just fantastic. Well, it's not this morning, it's 10 past 2. If he comes in a bit, I'll get a little shot of him. But it's been fascinating. And this little beach shot that I've got, it's just 5 or 7 minutes, something like that, of just the beach and the waves crashing, little bit of wind noise. What can I say? It's on the beach. It's for meditation purposes. You want to sit there at night and have a little sip and have a listen to the beach and the waves and whatever, then feel free to do so. I'll name it Beach Life, and we'll see if we get any views on it. Sorry, people. Look, it's to me, this is sort of heaven to me. You know, it's absolutely beautiful. There's some rubbish out there on the beach, and all I can see it flapping about. That's a piss off. Can you see it just there? I've got to go and get it. I'll leave it running. I can't have that, mate. I can't have it. I can't have it. I can't have it. Fucking rubbish on the beach, mate. Why would you do that? Why would people do that? No fucking idea at all. Wait a minute, people. I'm turning my spuds off. It's all happening too quickly. That's better. That's better. Fucking annoying. Absolutely fucking disgusting and annoying. Fucking rubbish. There's a bit more out there and all. There's some cans around there. It's fucking unbelievable, isn't it? You get places of beauty like this and they just fucking chuck shit everywhere. Can't do it. Calm. Nice thoughts. I've been sat here for 45 minutes. Not even recognised it. Didn't even see it. The tide is going out. The tide is going out, people. Absolutely amazing. You know, just to be able to sit here on a Sunday afternoon. There's not a soul about. There's a caravan down there and a couple of T4s, and I've got a little motorhome at the back of me. I ain't seen sight the sound of anybody in any vehicles. I'll see a bloke fishing off that pier over there, doing a bit of jelly chucking by the look of it. I mean, it's not cold today. I think we were on 14 or 15 degrees out there. I didn't have the heating on last night. I didn't have it on the night before, I don't think. Maybe an hour the night before. before I went to bed for about an hour. But I didn't need it this morning, I didn't need it last night. 14, 15 degrees. It's absolutely beautiful. By the time I put the kettle on, it warms the van up anyway. The 8 kilowatt diesel heater, you can imagine, it's like, it's lovely. It's lovely, but the minimum you can get it down to on it, well, I've only been down to 2s and 3s over Brixworth, and the minimum after an hour, minimum you can keep it down to is 24. Well, to me, that's boxers and no t-shirt. That's I mean, 24 in your house, mate. It's like, yeah, in here it's like a little oven. That's with the vent open. The wardrobe open, the bog door open, everything's open. Anyway, I've been keeping you too long. I've been swallowing beer and talking shit. But it's a bit of content, and I hope you're enjoying it. And I'm going to get on with my dinner now for a while. Then I've got to, when I've, see, for you people, it's all right. I had a polish round this morning, can you tell? When I've done the dinner and prepared it and cooked it and dished it up and washed it and filmed it and then washed up and put away ready, it's a bleeding mission, mate. It's a mission. But if you want to see everyday things, this is it. This is life in a. This is life in a motorhome. It's not van life. It's motorhome life. Do you know what that means, don't you? We stepped into the realms of luxury, rather than that'll do. In a motorhome, you've got more space. On them wet and windy days, I mean, we've been in Scotland now 2 weeks, and I ain't had a wet day. And I have the same when I go to Wales. You know, it's been dry and beautiful, hardly any rain at all. I don't know if it's the time of year that I'm choosing or whatever. But it's been absolutely fantastic. You know, every day, it's said for the last 4 days it's going to rain. 10%, 20%, 40%, 50%. Nothing. Diddy bollocks. It's nothing. And you find that in van life. Here we go, on another strip. This will be, as you know, my 4th winter. 4th winter in a motorhome. Me previous, but one in this one. We're not there yet. And if you go back and have a look at my videos, and there's nearly 1,000 videos and shorts out, you know, if you go back to day one and watch me through the winters and year 1, 2 and 3, I'm out every day. When you're in an house, you see it raining, you sit down, shut the windows or go to work, job done. You don't know any different. When you're actually living in a vehicle and you're in a tin can in the middle of anywhere, wherever you want to be, and you know I normally look for beautiful places. You could be anywhere. The sun will come out during the day at some time. It will brighten up sometime. You may get an odd day of rain where a day's lost, but I appreciate them days because I'll sit and watch a film. It'll give me a day off. But you don't get too many of them stuck in the van. As you'll see, as we're going through autumn now into winter, I mean, who would have thought Scotland would be like this? It's the end of September. What date have we got now, mate? On the 29th of September. 29th of September. 14 degrees. Absolutely beautiful. Oh, the sun's not shining. But it's bright. The sea's blue and green. What more can you ask for? Anyway, I've got dinner to get on with. I'll see you in a bit. We've got a fucking white knobhead here, right? With a couple of fucking pits. Fuck knows what he's doing. He's got an old tire out the car throwing it about. We're not going to get on very fucking well, I'm telling you now. The geezer's a fucking idiot. I've just watched him chase them fucking dogs across that beach. They've got a fucking tyre in the mouth, running about like fucking lunatics. Mate. He wants to be fucking off. Look at he's tormenting the fucking dogs now through the windows. Right, we've got lamb chops and onions to do. I have just put in the broccoli. Potatoes are underneath. They're semi done. So let's try and get a lid on this. Lid is semi on. It's nearly on, people. It's nearly on. It will go in a minute. Right. The lid is on. We'll bring that up to the boil. And I'll carry on with me beer. I can see a beach appearing. We'll go out there soon, have a look. That's the lamb seasoned up with some onions ready to be fried off. We'll fry them nice and gently for about 15 minutes. About 7 minutes each side. The broccoli and potatoes are looking lovely. They've all been brought to the boil and put on the back just to rest until I cook my main course. Now comes a bit of a warning. Let's have a seat. I've got a little bit of a warning. We're getting some beach out there. But we're nearly there with Sunday lunch, which is a good thing at the stage that I'm at now. Bit of rum and coke's kicking in. And the second Desperado is hit the spot. What can I say? There may be trouble ahead. Fucking hell. It's been a while since I let my socks down, so let's see what happens. As you know, dinner's on, well, nearly on. Just got a message there from Tim, I think it was. I'll have a look at that in a minute. Anyway, the sun's out and we have a beach. Let's go and have a look outside. You fancy that? Come on. Come on, bleeding out. I'm sitting here, I'm half sloshed now, aren't I? You have to be careful how you open this door. You have to keep your finger in the hole, just in case. Just in case that wind rips it out your hand. Oh mate, we're going down on the beach. This could be a bit precarious. Jesus, let me show you. Let me show you. It smells. The sound of the beach. Walking down there, he went there. I can see sand and I'm going for it. Let me spin. I'm going to spin you. Just look at this. Pathways to get through. I know you can't hear me, but don't worry about it. I'm going down to have a look. You watch me fall on me fucking arse here. Look at you now. Boy. I've just realised we're on our own. How lovely is that? We're on our own on a beach. The most southerly point of Scotland. I kind of fucking knew. Just getting off the stones now. Wait a minute, people. Wait a minute, people. Oh, we're on sand. On sand. There's a White House in there. Somewhere. That's where we were last night. I'm going to spin you around. Have a look at the... I'm on my own. On a beautiful sandy beach. On me jack. There's no fucker here. I hope this ain't quicksand. And how beautiful is that? And I'm back. I hope you can hear me. We've got a sandy beach. You know, it's 14 degrees, 15 degrees, and it's absolutely beautiful. I'm the only one here. What more do you want? What more can you get? It may be a long video, people. I've got a drop of rum to go and finish. I'll turn you around, see if I fall over. Hopefully I don't fall over. I'm the only one here, people. Jesus Christ. There's a little bit of a wind, but blows the cobwebs away. I'm going to go and get a rum. Look at all this kelp. It's like walking on slop. Oh, mate. There's the house. We're nearly there, we're nearly home. Beautiful beach. That roof might have to come off. I'm trying to get back up to the wagon. There you wanker. Wow, look at these stones, look. I'm only saying that because I'm not fucking headbutting. You're too close, fuck off, get out of the way. This is paradise come true, isn't it, people? I know you can hardly hear what I'm saying, but this is paradise. I'm gonna go get a fucking rub. Come on, let's go. Well, what do you reckon to that? Come on, let's get a seat. Sorry about the movement. The old beer's repeating. Where are you? Come here. Come here. Let me lift that bleeding float. Get up there a little bit. Anyway, that was a wander on the beach. And dinner's still over there waiting to be cooked. It's 3:20. I'm going to get on cooking some dinner. And that's the rum and coke gone. Well, it's not gone. I've still got a little bit over there. Nightmare, and nightmare. Dinner will be along shortly. When I can fucking be bothered to get off my ass and cook it. You know, that's part of van life. Excuse me. It's part of van life. Blessed ain't the word, really. Blessed ain't the word. Anyway, the next shot you should see will be my dinner. I'm fucking starving as well. Which makes it even better. Imagine having that view there. That view. Tucking into some nice Scottish lamb chops with new potatoes. Well, they're not new potatoes, they're miniature potatoes. So I'm miniature. 5'2" I am. Miniature potatoes, bit of broccoli. I've got a little bit of gravy I'll knock up, and we've got some mint sauce from Paradise, real mint sauce. You know, my style. I'll show you how to make that in one of the videos. Anyway, dinner's up next, I hope. What could fucking possibly go wrong? Well, good morning, people. I feel fucking poorly. I'm only joking. It's still the same day. But this is what's going to happen in the morning. I'll just fucking warn you. Do you know, I know. I know I'm going to feel poorly in the morning. And I won't have to move very far either. See you at dinner time. Right, I'm back on board. Still worse for the wear. But we've got some nice lamb chops here. Right, well, I'm just going to turn that heat down a little bit. So some nice lamb chops. Bit of onion in there. And all's looking sweet. Time for another run. I know, you can hear it in the background. Your lamb chops are on, mate. I've just been eating spring onions. Spring onions and rum are not the way to go. What a beautiful afternoon. The sun's shining. Let me show you out my window. I've got to show you out my window. Look at that, the sun's shining. It's a beautiful day and we'll be going out there later on. But as you know, I'm cooking dinner. We have the lamb chops are on. I can hear they're not cooking as fast as I want them to cook. Because I can tell just by the sound. I suppose we'll get a little bit of colour on them. This is going to be a beautiful Sunday lunch with a beautiful view of south of Scotland. Galloway Mull. What a mull of Galloway. Ain't getting a lot better than that, people. I'm telling you now. Here we go again. I'm off. Dinner's on. Beautiful. They're just getting a little bit of colour on them. I'm going to take this nice and slowly, people. Nice and slowly. There's no rushing good food. Sun is shining. The weather is sweet now. As you can see in here, the meat's doing beautifully. I'm just going to take our time on that. We don't need to rush anything. Look at that, people. I could be anywhere in the world, mate. What a beautiful Sunday afternoon. It's magic, mate. Absolute magic. I'm going to turn that down a little bit. Can you hear it bubbling away? It's giving it some. It's throwing it some. Them old onions and the lamb's doing its own thing. 1 minute. Let me just turn that down. Just moving things about, people. Just moving things about. Absolutely glorious. You can smell the lamb. Love a Sunday lunchtime. Love a Sunday lunchtime. I mean, it's the best day of the week, isn't it? Yep, you got too much of me and not enough of that, I think. Just saying, just saying. You need to have a bit of that. Well, you got a beer out ready for this. This is the sort of park-ups that I'm looking for. We're heading up north now, so from as of tomorrow, it might not be tomorrow, it might be the next day, we're heading up towards Ayr. Through Stranraer, whichever, well, I don't know. No Scottish in here, Sam. We're going to head up towards Stranraer and Ayr. And there's supposed to be some lovely park-ups up there. And I'm sure Chrissy Canvassart, she said anywhere around this Galloway region that she knows like the back of her hand. So thank you very much, Chrissy. Sunday today, I might be in Stranraer for tomorrow. I'm not too sure because I really don't want to leave this place yet. And we've got a few weeks yet. I ain't going to be in Whitby until around the 27th, 28th, the next month. And we're on the 29th. So I've got lots of time to hang around and cut across. I'd like to see that lock dune and that sort of thing. We're going to hit some locks on the way back. But this part of the trip is all about, it's all about that, isn't it? It's all about doing the southern coastline and the coastline at the west. As far as I can go anyway on this trip. Anyway, dinner's on. I can smell it. It smells superb, mate. You know, you couldn't wish for a better smell. Happy Sundays, people. Well, put the fucking kettle on if you don't want to run. Do what you got to do. I told you it might go downhill from here. No, steady on, steady on. Sunday lunch is almost prepared to be plated. What do you reckon? I'm bleeding. Right, in a bit of real time. Here we go. Dinner served. As you can see, I like a lot of broccoli, not too many potatoes. Some nice lamb chops. Mint sauce. What else can I say, people? Sunday lunch at its best. Well, my lovelies, it's Sunday lunch. It's on the plates. What have we got? Lamb chops, beautiful lamb chops. New potatoes, broccoli, spring onions, and a view like that. What more can I say? Cheers, guys. Happy Sunday lunch. That was me run. I hope you've enjoyed this one. I'm getting tucked into my lunch. And I'll see you very soon. Love you to bits. Ta-ra for now. That's one happy man. Happy Sundays. Mate. The lamb, the Scottish lamb. Let me tell you about Scottish. Are you there? The Scottish lamb. It's not like butter, but it's very lammy. What more can I say? Gordon Ramsay, eat your bleeding heart out. I've got to give you a little bit of feedback on this Sunday lunchtime. Well, the Scottish potatoes are absolutely beautiful. Miniature Scottish potatoes. I'd recommend them every time. They're all right. The tender stem broccoli. Ah. It's tender stem. What more can you ask for? I bet you're all sitting there thinking, what the fuck is he doing? Just review on the local produce that I've been finding in Aldi, because I only use fucking Aldi. If I can help it, there's got to be an Aldi. And as per usual, always good. They promote British products if you're in Britain, you know, if you're in England, England, and Aldi do exactly the same up in Scotland. They promote Scottish produce. So some of the things we can't get in England, and the same as they do in Wales, which is always interesting. I mean, the lamb chops are, you wouldn't know the difference between a Yorkshire Terrier, a Jack Russell. I'm joking. But I do know some of you out there are non-meat eaters. I changed it for beans. Whatever, I don't know if beans would go well with mint sauce. I do like a nice mint sauce, you know, balsamic vinegar. I'll show you a recipe that I've been using most of my life for mint sauce. I'll tell you now, bleeding now. Get a jar of Coleman's, take 2 tablespoons full out of it, or any mint sauce. Normally, the cheaper the better. Take 2 tablespoons full of mint sauce out of it. Now add 2 teaspoons of sugar. Give it a little mix. and top up the rest of it with a little bit of vinegar. Sorry, wait a minute. Ate my dinner too fast. I'm waiting for the next mouthful. It's beautiful. Anyway, top up with vinegar. Now, the best vinegar to use is balsamic vinegar. But it doesn't matter if you want to use apple cider vinegar, if you want to use normal malt vinegar. It don't make no difference. Just give it a good stir and leave it for about an hour. And just have a little taste of the spoon. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, that is one of the best mint sauces that you'll get. I like balsamic vinegar and sugar. Anyway, people, I'm getting off because I want to get into this Labrador. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. Just having a breather, people. Absolutely fantastic. I can't think of a better place to have your Sunday lunch. We're nearly there, we're getting through. As if this is going to interest you lot. You know, when you realise things ain't too bad. Keep yourself together. Keep a smile on your face. I'm trying to have something to look forward to. I think that's a key. And this might be one of them. And I don't know what you're fucking listening to me for, because I'm pissed. And if I ain't, I will be very fucking quickly. Well, that's me done. I am absolutely stuffed. Oh, mate. Now the washing up. I mean, you need all that, don't you? When I'm just getting used to having it. Oh, I've done that wrong. That's bad. That's bad. Let me turn you around. Don't panic. I ain't done all of them yet. That was superb. A couple of lamb chops. It don't take a lot to feed a man, does it? Come on. Some nice potatoes. I was struggling. I was struggled. Anyway, let me move that out of the way and I'll be back to... Don't go away. It's Sunday afternoon. Give me a fucking break. Ah, and I'm back in the room. That's my little tap. How many turbo goes in and out? See? Thought you'd like to know that. That was superb. You know, it could be a Monday, it could be a Tuesday, it could be a Wednesday. Don't matter what days. There's no days anymore. But always in your head. That's me having a sweep out. Sorry, but I thought I'd fucking let you know that. Just having a clear out. What was I going to say? Yeah, there's always, I forgot what the fuck I was on about. Now I've got to rewind it to find out what I'd said in the first place. This can send a man fucking crazy. So I'm not going to bother. Just blessed. Absolutely blessed. We have beach out there. We have a little bit of if you could hear it, if you could only just hear it. Now we're heading north from the most southerly point. That's what I'm looking forward to now, because we're going to be seeing some beautiful coastlines, and not only are we going to see beautiful coastlines, there's not many places to stop where we're about to head towards air, coastal wise. But I want to stay coastal wise because that's you know, the way I've planned it in my head. The way I want to do it is the seasides up, and then come through the locks and the beautiful countryside on the way back. And luckily we're still heading up. We're on the most southern point at the minute. So, yeah. Listen, I smoke, so get over it. On real YouTube, that's me. What you see is what I am, what I do, that's me. So I'm not gonna fucking keep changing it. I tried the not smoking lark and all that, as you know. And I keep fucking trying. And I've got one vice in life, for fuck's sake. One left. I don't drink every day. I used to. And I try not to do drugs anymore. I used to. So finding a spot like this, of course I'm going to indulge. Of course I am. It's a dream life for me. Bottoms up. There's no cracking though. Do you know why there's no cracking? Because it's fucking too dear. Bit of old Hopkin will do. I know I'm not driving tomorrow. I don't let my hair down a lot. If you don't like it, fuck off and go and watch something that you want to watch. Well, why would you watch something you don't fucking want to watch? We've just done the best Sunday lunch. These caps are shit. What's this? You take the thing off, right, as instructed by the bottle. It never pulls off. It won't fucking come up. I've had it all down my shirt, in my eye, in my ear. You can't pull them off. Steady. Really fucking drown that. And you don't want to do that now, do you? Anyway, my lovelies, it's a beautiful Sunday afternoon, as you can see. I'm going to leave this one here. I might be here tomorrow, I might not. gives a fuck. I hope you come along and enjoy the rest of my journey, because now from here we're heading north. It's going to be a long one, people. Bottoms up. Stop it. It's not lager. I have to keep reminding myself. It's bad, isn't it? Anyway, love it a bit. See you all soon. Hope you enjoy this. Ta-ra for now.